welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a detailed DIY lash cluster video. There is a short on my channel if you want to watch that sped up, but this is going to be step-by-step detail. Now these lashes are from Shein, so this is the first set. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these yet because I have an event tomorrow, so I don't know if I want to play around with lashes I don't normally wear, so we may do a separate video for these. And then I also have these right here. These are more of my usual lashes, so I'll probably use these, and these come in the different lengths. My other ones don't. So what you'll need is lash clusters of your choice. I usually go for like anime style lash clusters. That's normally my go-to. You're gonna need lash glue. You find this on Amazon. It's linked in my storefront. A regular lash cluster glue. So depending on certain clusters you buy, you can get a set with this glue, or you can buy the glue separate on Amazon. And then of course you need your tweezers. I like two pair. Two that I'm gonna use to, one I'm gonna use to apply the lashes, and then the other to like seal it up. And also if you have one, a fan, that'll help dry the lashes quicker and speed up the process. So I'm not going to talk through everything, only the parts that I need to. Everything else I'll just put some music over and speed up, but let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, you want to coat your lashes with some of this lash bond, and I do one eye at a time, so I'm just going to do this one first. Now this is a normal process. If you only want your clusters on for just like a couple of days, then just use this. If you want to get like maybe a week out of it, a week or two, depending on how you take care of them, then you'll use this. Now you'll need like a little tray or something to put your glue on. This is an old lash case I use. I just put a little bit of glue, not too much because you don't want to waste. So I'll put a little bit, and if I need more, I'll go back and get some. But this usually gets me through both eyes. And you're going to take your tweezers and start with your section. I don't want anything too long, so I'm going to start with 14s. I'll do 14s, 12, and then probably 10. So I'm going to pick up my cluster. I'm going to dip it in the glue, like kind of scoop it. And then I take it to the side to kind of rub it. One, to get off like excess glue, and to kind of like spread it along the lash length. So you can see how it's coated. I like to take my fan. I like to dry the lash just a little bit before I put it to my eye. That way the glue isn't like running. You want to do that, and then you want to pull your lash up. And you don't want to get it on your waterline. And then apply the lash. Use the back of your tweezers and push the lash in. Ooh. Let me move my fan out the way. And push it in. Make sure there's no glue on your tweezers, because if it is, it's going to stick to the lash and pull your lash right off. And you'll pretty much just keep going like that based on your lashes and your lash mat. So I'm going to take another 14. Same process. Since I got some extra right here from the last one, I'm just going to dip it in that. And then I always tap the back just to make sure glue didn't like seep through. And you always want. And I'm just going to continue like that. All right, y'all. So the first eye is done. I'm just drying it now, and I'm gonna move on to the second eye. I think I'm gonna actually do like double layers in a way, so y'all see what I mean after I do this. But for this one, I am using this section of lashes down here. And if y'all want the link or like item number for the Shein lashes, let me know, comment below, and I can add that in for y'all. So I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start on the next eye. Alright, y'all, so I am going to do a second layer. I'm going to use these right here because these have more like a defined spike, but it's not as long as this spike. This spike is kind of long. I'm going to have to do this one day. I ain't going nowhere in case I don't like them. But I'm going to go in and add some of these just in certain areas just to give that extra little spike look. When we're all done, I'll put the lash mat on the screen somewhere. But final results, and these will probably last me a couple of days. Subscribe if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.